Hey guys, R.D.G and G fan here, and holy shit, we just went to 185 subscribers. That is amazing to even at least well, to even think about it. I mean, it is amazing. It's, man, I've still have no words. But now that we're at 185, oh, man, I'm going to review the NECA Emissary 1 Predator. Well, Emissary Predator 1. And of course, let's go with the packaging. And yes, the packaging, it does have, of course, the usual. Damn it. But, of course, for that, they have, like, loads of other stuff. Even have a picture, but in the back, it says here it's supposed to be at least, well, it's supposed to be part of the latest Predator film, The Predator. Of course, it says right here. But, turns out it didn't show up, so I wonder why. But, then, I don't know what, that's just, I'm sorry. Anyways, nothing on the bottom or at the top, let's just get this over with it so we can go to the figure itself. Oh yeah, before we start the figure, I gotta at least mention of the deadline for before we hit, like I said before in the last video, I said that if we hit 200 subscribers before the end of summer. Let me be more specific about that. If we can get to 200 subscribers before June 12th, I would make the same shout out video. Yes, as soon as we hit 200 subscribers before June 12th, that's right, June 12th, I will make a shout out video to you guys. But the only way for you guys to get a shout out is if you subscribe to my channel, and watch my videos and comment below. Anyways, with that said and done, let's get to the Emissary Predator. The painting and the sculpting on the Emissary Predator looks not bad. I mean, it makes him, oh, crap. It makes him look like he's a Navy Predator. Like, look at him. Oh, fuck. It's just that the legs are loose, but we'll get to that later. But, as you can tell, he's wearing camouflage armor, including one of those arm gauntlets. Everything from toe to his neck is basically Navy. Huh. Anyways, he does, in fact, oh, fuck. Okay, I think I got it standing up. But the new feeling about this is that this guy is, in fact, purple. Like, if you take a look on his arm, or on his head, man, I wish it would make it at least. I don't know why I did that. Even some on his back, and like right here. Man, I wish it would just concentrate on the. There we go. I don't know. But it says, but he has in fact the right side of the gauntlet on gauntlets, which means that if I know this correctly, if I get the second emissary predator, it will have the same gauntlet on this arm. That will be spectacular. And a predator with this. At least this guy's got standing, because just like the fugitive lab escape predator, this guy won't stand correctly. But if I position him correctly, he'll stand. As long as he doesn't tremble a lot, then I'll be fine. I mean, I don't get the pants part. Like, how can they get pants within predator size like that? I mean, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I just don't get that. But his face, oi. I guess that would explain why in Predator 2, he calls it pussy face. Because look at his mouth. Look in his mouth. Look in his mouth. And see if I'm not wrong. Am I wrong or not? Just take a pause and just look at it. If you've in fact at least paused it right at that second and yet just look inside of his mouth, then good for you. Anyways, after the painting and the sculpting, not bad. I mean, at least they got a bit of silver to put in as a battle damage part. But can he do a bit of posability? Of course, he can go from side to side on his head. Looking up. I forgot that his head comes off that easily, but we'll get to that part later. And look down that far. Oi. And as a matter of fact, his head's loose. My emissary. Anyways, his arm can extend only on this one, but the other one, it can extend that long. He does have a double hinge joint to the elbow. But it won't happen on this because the other hinge joint is in fact, yeah, it's stiffed. It's a stiffed one. But for the other one, it is good. At least you can try to make him salute the American Ray. Anyways, for that, ow. You may want to be careful with his claws though, because, yeah, and that, it's pointy. I know. Including inside of his mouth. Ow, shit. Anyways, he can make an arch like that, and a crunch. He can kick that far, go back that far. Alright, yeah, like that. His hands can both go like, kind of like that, and mostly back here. Here. And he can do a bit of a decent spread. Okay, you can go like that, but it's just that it's a little tight, and yet I don't want to break it. I mean, I do not want to break this, because this is my only one. Fuck. There we go. I think I got that part fixed. But for some reason, it's like the elbow calf, like right here, is like, if you swivel it like this, it's a little loose. You can also do the swivel here. Swivel. You can go through his arm, 360. You can also do a waist swivel. I don't know if you count that as it. But you can count that as a thigh swivel, I think. You can double kick it like that, I think. Yeah, I think you can only do one, because it's I don't, it's, the joints there are a little tight, and yet some are tight, but yet some are so loose. And you can actually have a decent pivot, but And a little weak pivot though, if I do say so myself. I guess that's basically it for the posability. That's kind of disappointing. For the posability on this guy, it's a little weak. Yeah, like it's a little. Some are too stiff. Some of them are too loose. I mean, it's like a mixture of both of them at the same time. But let's see. I don't. Fuck. I don't know. I just have no words to describe it. I mean, like seriously, look at his head. It just like pops off that easily. Oh, speaking of which, let's go for accessories. For accessories, he does come with an ultra head with... It won't hold it in. I mean, it looks good on him, but the problem is... it won't stick in there at all. So the only thing I can go for so far is with this. I mean, now that I realize that that the head is going too loose, it makes me want to at least like, at least get another Emissary Predator. He just, oh hey, thank you. He also does come with 2 hands with fists. And he does come with these 2 alternate hands. And I'll explain that later as soon as I put this shit. You know, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back and we have like 2 alternate hands. And also, he also does come with this gun. And this gun is basically enormous. Anyways, I mean, you can tell by if you just like pose it like... yeah, no. Like this. And it'll be so better if this, in fact, if that, in fact, you know, just put it on. But, for me, good thing I have a backup plan for that. With this. If you don't remember what this is, you remember the Lab Escape Fugitive Predator? Well, yes it does. Anyways, if I can just replace it with this, it makes him hold on. If you're wondering about this, ha 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 ha, surprise. Yep, it makes him more of a badass. Except the part that he keeps falling down. Anyways, it makes him look so pumped for it. I mean, seriously, look at him. He looks total badass. I mean, at least it makes up for the part that he in fact has weak and yet too tight and too loose posability. But at least the look of it makes it good. I mean, is it just me or is it just you know what, never mind. Anyways, for that, let's try on size comparison. For size comparison, here we have the NECA City Hunter Predator, the NECA Lab Escape Predator, which you can check that review out right here. Oh yeah, when you put it like that, it makes him look like he's pointing instead of me. That's good. The NECA 1994 Godzilla, along with the 1962 Godzilla vs. King Kong on Godzilla. Anyways, but that is all for the toy review. That is all for the toy review. Oh wait, I said that already. Anyways, I will make like I said before, I will make a shout out video when we hit 200 subscribers before June 12th. Yep, on June 12th, if we hit to 200 subscribers, I will do another shout out video to those who subscribe to me. If you want to be in the shout out video, all you guys gotta do is like this video, subscribe, and comment below of what your thoughts of this video. And when we hit to 190 subscribers, I will review the studio series High Tower. And as soon as we hit 200 subscribers, we will be able to review the special milestone on toy review. Anyways, I hope you guys in fact enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time on the next review. R.D.G is signing out.